Everybody, my name is Marcos Fernandez, and I'm a preschool teacher at Mary Lou Fulton's Teachers College at Arizona State University. In some of my early experiences in literacy, especially between K and 3, I guess they weren't great at all, at least from my perspective. In that sense that it made that when I was growing up, there wasn't really any literature in my household. So there wasn't any kind of rich text in my household. The only um, literacy that I would receive was at home. So really reflecting on that, man, the literacy had to be really, really good to maybe catch up in what I was lacking at home. And I think one of the major reasons that was happening was because I come from a Mexican American culture, a first generation, well, for myself, a first generation individual in the United States. So therefore, the native language was rich in the household. So Spanish was very much communicated um, in my household. But what was taking effect is, in essence, was that the lack of literacy. Really, I struggled in school because I was also myself trying to learn English. So I was in this kind of balance between English and Spanish, and trying to process in my head how to translate Spanish words into English. And I think the major reason that what happened with the biggest intervention there was a teacher. The teacher noticed that I suppose I had potential, and I used to do a lot of reading, a lot of textual reading with books. So that's just basically what how it came about. But on the flip side of that, with the writing process, there was no kind of writing process. Unfortunately, there was a lot of art projects going on in my household, but no per se like writing. Um, but as I progressed in school, my literacy got better. My reading got better. It was really in the third grade where I started seeing that I liked to read, and that was because of a teacher's intervention in helping me produce, getting a lot of rich text in my household, and also connecting that with my parents. My parents now knew, okay, we need to get more reading materials on a household because it lacked, completely lacked. Um, my writing did improve as I got older. Um, and actually, as I reflect now with y'all, with my reading and my writing and where I came from having lack of literature in my household, I can report to you now that as a writer, personally as a personal writer, just recently I had a manuscript submitted to the Young Children's Journal, NACI, and it was accepted. And currently, it's published. So it just published this month, July's issue of Young Children. So I guess why I say that is because now I see the drastic change in the importances of literacy and writing and reading in a child's household. Because for me, I came from having no like literature, struggling with English, struggling with writing, struggling with reading, to now having a published, article in Young Children. It's something that I could be proud of myself, and as I reflect that, and I hope everybody has a great semester, and I'm looking forward to working with all of you. Thank you.